What is up, guys? We're live now for the draft. I know I'm like an hour late. I know I'm late, but we're here for the draft. I do apologize, guys. There's been a lot going on today, so just bear with me. You guys are definitely going to have me catch up on this stuff. All right, so Braun Strowman is on Raw. Alrighty. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Let me go do some advertising here. Gotta let the maniacs know we are live. If you have those post notifications on, you are a G. Oh, Tiffany to SmackDown. Damn, that's a good move right there. But what is going on, guys? We're live for the WWE draft right now. I do apologize for being late. I really do. Okay, so I really didn't miss out on much. This is only round 2. All right, that's good. Let me go see what the hell happened in round 1. Something crazy definitely happened in round 1. Had to have. So that's basically like everybody that's like already on the same brand. Oh, so the first overall was Gunter and Kaiser. That's lame. Jade Cargill. I'm not surprised by that. Ooh, Damage Control's on Raw now. Okay. And then Owens is on SmackDown. That really the same crap. This draft really does suck, huh? I didn't really miss out on much. Wow. Why, Logan? Yep, Damage Control got drafted to Raw. I did see that. I did see that. I'm gonna put this up on my second screen here. So I do need to make a quick thumbnail for this. I had no time at all today, guys. I forgot I didn't even make the whole live stream setup. Woo, sauce. Day 1 is just me, oops. Day 1 is just me, oops. And now, all right, there we go. Now we got some people in here. All righty. I don't even know why we're getting Jay and Logan in a segment. They're both on opposite brands. So I really didn't miss out on much on the draft. I'm surprised. It's like everybody's staying on their own brands except for a few people. Yeet. I just don't get the point of having Logan and Jay in a segment. This is kind of stupid. I feel like a stunt dummy is going to get freaking super kicked. Also, too, congratulations to Logan on the whole gender reveal thing, too. Oh, they better. Yeah, they better have some more call-ups tonight, I swear. So Finn Balor and them, they didn't get drafted, right? I kind of hope low-key Finn Balor. Nah, actually, he's got to stay on Raw. He does got to stay on Raw because we need him to win the World Championship. We need Finn to win the World Championship. Like, I get Finn and JD doing this, but why the hell is Logan involved here? Damn, Pat giving him the rings. What's the point of Logan attacking Jay, though? Can somebody explain this to me, please? Did I miss something that happened on Raw? Why does JD always get abused? Damn, poor guy. JD McNutter. Yee. Oh, wait a minute. Braun Strowman's back. Oh, yeah, here we go. But I still don't get Logan Paul being involved. Hey, what's going on, James A. Films? I see you're changing your name again. I would have had Braun wait until Uncle Howdy. But he's grown the hair back out. I like that. He's always looking big. What do you mean? But what's the point in this encounter, man? Logan's on SmackDown, Braun's on Raw. So why are we getting this? He just took Patrick Mahomes' rings. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Braun Strowman. Even though I would have waited. It is tough, man. When I first started doing YouTube, it was very hard for me to like find names and stuff. Uh-oh, Pat Mahomes? What the hell's about to happen? Oh, shit. Here we go. Damn, we teasing Patrick Mahomes versus Braun. But honestly, Braun Strowman to Raw isn't a bad thing. Wait, it's Raw, right? He's on Raw. Yeah, this draft does suck. I'm kind of I kind of missed out on the first like hour of the show, so I really don't know what the hell happened. Braun Strowman did kill it on Raw, so it makes sense. But I would have just waited for him. I would have waited for Uncle Howdy. Yeah, so on Raw, let's see. What else did I miss on Raw besides the first round of the draft? Anything crazy happen? To be honest with you, I wouldn't be against that at all. But I got to say, Braun Strowman, he's looking like he's in great shape. I'm kind of glad, too, he brought the hair back, too. Oh, we got Gable and Truth. Oh, boy. Yep, KO staying on SmackDown. I figured that. Why is Gable still a part of Alpha? Somebody explain that to me. I don't know if you guys are going to win a ring if R-Truth plays for your team. Sheesh. Ooh, please give me an R-Truth and Pat Mahomes segment. Ooh. Oh, Sami Zayn getting revenge. Oh, shit. Still trying to figure out everything here, guys. I do apologize. All right, here we go. That's honestly like what I thought was going to happen too, James. I thought that the Alpha Academy, they're like over with. Thought it was over. Alex Johnson. I can see Ilya Dragunov, Blair, Davenport, Valen Henry, JC Jane, Metaphor, D'Angelo. No! D'Angelo family better not get called up, I swear. Better not get called up. I wouldn't mind JC Jane. I feel like she deserves it. Elio, I don't really give a crap. I kind of want to see Sean Spears, even though it's a little too soon. I wouldn't mind that. James in here. Don was seen with Liv Morgan during the Jey Uso promo. Okay. All right. So we're continuing the Dom and Liv thing. I'm definitely have to catch up on that. Yeah, I could definitely. I'd be okay with her getting in there. I wouldn't mind that. There's a lot of talented people over in the NXT brand. Like, there's so many different ways that this can go with NXT call-ups. I just feel like they're not utilizing the performance wherever the hell the NXT arena is. I want to see more NXT guys get called up on the show because what they did on SmackDown with Kiana James and Mello, I thought was great. That was like the only highlight, literally, on Monday Night Raw. Or no, on Friday Night SmackDown. Oh man, my mind is like all over the place, guys. So I do apologize for not advertising this in advance, even though I said I was going to go live. Apologize for being late. It's been a stressful day. There's a lot of big projects that are coming out soon. WWE should never break up. They should have never broke that up, Alex. I am with you. That is a hot take. I am with you. Mandy Rose, I don't understand why they released her. I really don't understand. Yet they allowed her to do photos naked with the NXT championships covering herself. But then, like, she gets fired. It's so dumb. So dumb. Toxic Attraction really should have never broke up because Mandy, she could have held the friggin' Women's World Championship while JC and Gigi could have held the tag titles. They should have at least kept Gigi and JC as a tag team. Definitely. I do. I remember her as well as Bia. We got 6 people in here. I appreciate you guys. We're here. We're live for the rest of. We're here until 11. So we're not going anywhere, guys. I just apologize for being an hour late, even though it looks like I really didn't miss much on this episode. So I am kind of relieved about that. Let's see here. We got James A. Film in here. Usually, I don't like love triangles in WWE. I think they suck. But Dom, Liv, and Rhea story is something interesting. Yeah, during the latest episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast, I believe yours was the comment of the week, actually. And Ricky and I, we actually dived into that. Which I do want to give all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs heads up as well right now that this Saturday for WWE Backlash, I won't be a part of the live watch along. But the Lone Ranger, Uncle Ben, he will be here doing a live watch along. I have things going on. I double booked myself, so I'm going to be missing the live watch along for it, but Ben will be here. He will be back. He has confirmed that with me. And I also will be giving you guys the predictions probably throughout the week as well at some point. All right, like I want to get to like round 3, round 4. I know we got 6 rounds here. All right, I just love the draft portion of this. Oh, Booker T, we got Tricks Hype Man. Let's go. You got that right. That's what I want to know. What the hell's going to happen? I'd split Dom up from the Judgment Day, honestly. Have him go to like SmackDown with like Legato or something. Oh, here comes Drew McIntyre. Oh, shit. You don't look happy today. Even though he just signed a 3-year deal. I think that's what they're going to set up probably around SummerSlam. I can see him taking the title from Damian. 100%. Oh, dude, I've been a Baylor fan going all the way back to like New Japan, Prince Devitt. Ooh, we did get those comments on Booker T's podcast there. I like how they're kind of bringing in like real life. Oh, we're getting the Andre the Giant winner, Big Bronson Reed. He's probably gonna have a squash match. Oh wait, no, he's going for the title, I think, against Sammy, right? Yeah, dude, they really like blew the opportunity with Finn, and it's so unfortunate because there's so many what ifs. Because Triple H was they really set him up to like be the next guy, having him be the first Universal Champion. That injury really like cost him. It really brought him from like the main event picture to the like mid card. I will say I'm kind of digging the presentation for Bronson Reed. I think they've done a pretty good job the last couple months. I feel like Sammy's going to retain the belt, though. I will be surprised if Bronson actually does win the championship. I wouldn't be mad at all. Oh, yeah, Baylor would have definitely not re-signed with WWE. Let's go! I do highly encourage all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs that are live with me right now. Feel free to comment down below. Love interacting with you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Just anything, comment down below. The more interactions, man, the better. Same with Drew McIntyre. Yeah, no, definitely for sure. Drew McIntyre would have been gone, I think, if Vince was still running things. And we got Ricky Knows Best in here. Hashtag We Are Wrestling. Hell yeah. Ricky and I, we will be recording a new episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast. Should air on Friday because the PLE is on Saturday. Because I think that's what we're going to start doing moving forward with like PLEs and stuff. We're going to start to have them come out on like the next day rather than the day of. Unless it's an AEW pay-per-view, because usually AEW is on Sundays. So we'll probably do the Saturdays with the podcast like we normally do. But at least for like the WWE PLEs, they're on Saturdays. We don't want to put too much on you guys. So we'll either do a live episode Saturday, like morning, or we're going to just upload an episode on Friday that we record on Thursday. All right, we got Sami Zayn versus Big Bronson Reed. Let's go. Gable, I could see Gable costing Sammy. Ooh, hold up, guys. Honestly, I have a quick take here. I don't see it happening, but this is just me throwing a chip on the table. What if Chad Gable costs Sammy the Intercontinental Championship against Big Bronson Reed. And Big Bronson Reed is with Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. And then Chad Gable forms a faction. I think that's a real possibility right there, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't see it happening. Like I said, it's like me just throwing like a chip on the table, seeing if I can win a couple extra chips. Also, I got to say, too, if any of you guys are basketball fans, how about them Timberwolves, man, sweeping the freaking Suns? Loved it. Oh, man, Miami is getting their ass whooped right now. Whew. That's a wrap. Celtics got the easiest freaking path to the finals. I swear. My goodness. That's one thing, too, I wonder, too, a lot with Sami Zayn. Are we ever going to, like, get, like, something with El Generico at some point before, like, he, like, retires or, like, leaves WWE? Because we've seen, like, characters like Mick Foley. He's brought Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack. I could see them doing something like that with Sami eventually, especially now that Triple H is running things. I wouldn't mind seeing El Generico one time. But Sami is already so over, so that probably won't happen. We're going in a commercial break. Woo! Commercial break. Sami versus Bronson. Who do you guys got? I do want to see the Raw draft pool. We are going to pull up the Raw draft pool here. I do kind of want to see who's on the board still. So I know there's a lot of freaking faces on this board. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can get a picture of the draft pool here. Oh, that's like an older one. I was about to show you guys an older draft pool. Damn. Damn me. All right, come on. We need to find ourselves a picture here. This is what happens when you go live and you guys are when I'm unprepared. Because I could go like on with like a whole show where it's just draft, nothing else. That would be so cool. And why the hell can I not get a picture here? We are struggling here big time, guys. We're taking a massive L. Aha, there we go. There we go. We got it all figured out right here. While I try to figure out stuff, losing people. What is going on, Sean Franklin? I hope everything's going good with you, man. Appreciate you being a part of this with me. All right, so with the draft pool, this is what we got basically right now. So, damn. So Rey Mysterio still hasn't been picked up yet. I also see that the Creed brothers are in there. We got DIY, Finn Balor, Dominic. I feel like they're just going to all come as one in the package. New Catch Republic, New Day, Odyssey Jones. Oh, Shinsuke's in there. Honestly, Shinsuke to SmackDown would be not a bad move. You never think we would get WWE without Vince today? Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I never thought we'd see this day. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't be covering as much WWE content if Vince was still running things. I think people would still be buzzing about AEW if Triple H wasn't doing things right now in WWE. But those are conversations that a lot of people don't want to have. Did DIY get drafted? Not yet, James. We're only into round 2. I'm getting impatient. Like, I just want to see draft picks happen. I could care less about the matches. If Bronson does win this, I will be surprised. I kind of want him to win. I kind of want him to. I wouldn't mind it. Good night, Sammy. Yeah, that's like a lot of people, man. A lot of people like stopped watching when Vince was doing things. The show is very unwatchable. Like myself, I did it for reaction reasons. But like before I was doing reactions, I only really watched the highlights of WWE. Like I only watched like the things on YouTube, like the things I actually liked. But when I started doing the reactions, like I wanted to actually watch the show. I love that championship holder with the belt. So freaking cool. Don't tell me he retains. Oh, disqualification. He definitely killed the momentum with 2.0, but there's still people I followed during that time. What is going on, Cam? Speaking of Cam, guys, before I answer your question, I do want to plug this real quick. So over on my toy channel, Best One Donnie, I've been posting a lot of videos over there lately. And Cam and I, we actually just did a toy hunt. You guys can go check that out. What a great time that was. They put out the new figures on Sunday, and we just had a blast. But Raw, honestly, is kind of mid so far. The draft picks are like really nothing special. Sami Zayn just retained the championship. And we just got a tsunami from Big Bronson Reed. Logan Paul trying to pick a fight with Jey Uso makes no sense at all. Braun Strowman made his return, so that was one good thing. Even though I would have had him wait until Uncle Howdy, but I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Oh, Bronson. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get a triple threat at Backlash, probably. Okay, I like this. At least they're not making Bronson Reed a pushover. That's a good thing. That is honestly a good thing. Because you know if this was Vince McMahon booking, they would have had Bronson just let Gable do what he was doing to Sammy. But Bronson, he got screwed out of the championship, so it makes logical sense for him to actually do that. Finally, the next picks are in. Let's go. Let's see here. James, I think Alpha Academy is going to break up. I think they're playing out the story because he is making them help win the IC title. I could see that. Kiana James, that was like one of the highlights on SmackDown. I actually like that. I was not expecting her to get drafted. But can we get more NXT call-ups, please? I love when they do that. Are we going to be getting our debut match or vignette? Hell yeah. Congratulations to Kiana. Oh, dude, no surprise at all. But let's talk about them Timberwolves, man. They got the brooms. Minnesota, that's my dark horse going all the way this year. Let's go. All right, let's get to this draft. Come on, round 3. It's like a waiting. Of course we're going to get a commercial break. Damn it. Can't catch a break, huh? Can't catch a break. I do got to catch up, though, on what happened with WWE, so I am going to look. Let's see here. What the hell happened within the hour? Oh, big facts. And then he'll drop Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine and replace them with the Creeds and Ivy. I could see that. That's definitely a real possibility there. I wouldn't mind that at all. Like, I think that the Creed brothers, they'll fit more of a more serious role with Chad. And I feel like they need that because right now their momentum is just not there. So Stephanie McMahon, she announced the first round. That's cool. And then Nia Jax, of course. Nia Jax comes out and makes a statement on Raw people where it doesn't even really matter. I really didn't miss out on anything. Oh, Logan Paul, he came with Patrick Mahomes in the Judgment Day. Okay. Okay, so I actually didn't miss out on much, even though Logan Paul shouldn't be on Raw because he's a SmackDown guy. But it's the draft, so we'll let it be. I can see the story of Ivy betraying Maxine because Ivy is being embarrassed of Maxine. I could see that. That would be a pretty decent storyline. I kind of like what they did, though, with Indy and Candice. I just think that they just need to be on TV more, and they need to be a little more serious. I don't know. They're missing something. You could take all the picks. DIY should go to SmackDown. Honestly, I wouldn't be against that at all. We do need some tag teams to switch up, definitely. So I wouldn't mind that DIY to SmackDown. That would be a good pickup. I just want some like actual moves to happen. Like, why are we keeping everybody on the same brands? Yeah, he did. That was a good promo with Jay. Keep it twisted. Garlic butter. I'm just ready for the draft. I feel like these commercials have been going on for like 5 minutes. I'm very surprised right now to have 5 people in here because I did no advertising to this whatsoever, and this was very like last minute because I got caught. I was just freaking busy doing stuff, and I just lost track of time. And I totally forgot I didn't even make a stream for this or anything, and I was an hour late. So I appreciate all you guys being a part of this with me. All right, how many more commercials are we going to get until we get to the draft? Damn, by the time I could have just restarted the show, and then by the time, like, with all these commercials, I would have been all caught up by now. Yes, sir. Stephanie McMahon should be looking good right now. And she looks so happy, too, for Triple H. Like, that's all I could think about at, like, WrestleMania. Like, how happy she was. Hey, we're getting APA. We're getting the APA. I've met Ron Simmons before. I've never met John Bradshaw Layfield. Alex Johnson. People are talking about living the Dominic thing during the Jey Uso backstage segment. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see where this goes. We talked a lot about it on the We Are Wrestling podcast, episode 105. Oh, APA was awesome. Ooh. All right, we're going to get a switch up. He said the deadbeat dad. Raw brand got the LWO. Carlito's not even a part of the LWO. Oh, but technically he is, because before it happened on Friday, the turn. Okay, I like that. LWO to Raw. Finally something different. I wonder if Dom's going to go to SmackDown. Legado. All right, we're splitting them up. I like that. I agree with you on that one. Yep, so Legado and LWO, I like that we're splitting them up. I actually really like that. Because we need some new storylines. You see, that's the part that doesn't make sense about the draft. Wouldn't you want Drew McIntyre more than Legado? That's the part I don't understand about, like, the logics that go into these picks. But hey, Drew McIntyre to Raw, that's good because we get him in Punk. So I'll take it. All right, NXT call up, please. Ooh, Shinsuke to SmackDown. Okay. But this guy, he needs a change of scenery. I like this. I really like this. Shinsuke to SmackDown. I feel like Shinsuke's best work has always been on the SmackDown brand. Well, obviously NXT was his best run, but I'll take it. Okay. So we actually got some changes here. We're making some progress. They do got to call up Dijak. I agree with you on that. Maybe they'll do that after Raw, maybe. All right, now speaking to the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre coming out. But I don't get it. Like, wouldn't you want to pick Drew McIntyre before Legado? He's a former WWE champion. Amen is right. Damn. Taking some shots at the APA. And they're just going to sit there and take it. Back in the day, they would have taken a freaking Budweiser and they would have smashed him in the head with it. Yeah, McIntyre's bad. Punk got picked before him. That's karma right there. Oh, dude, I love the Dijak character. I like the Big Boss Man. Like, I like it. I feel like that character would work with somebody like Dirty Dom. Like, imagine Dirty Dom had like a Dijak with him. Oh, CM Punk, is he here? No way. They gotta fix the audio though. Oh, I'm so happy he is. Oh, they got him in. I love this. They got him in the skybox. I like that. I like that we're using that more too. Let's go. I'm right here, you little bitch. No way. This is great. I wasn't expecting CM Punk to show up tonight. I don't even know if he was advertised or not. And we're getting the damn. Of course, we had to get that in there. Oh, we got Alpha. He reminds me of like 2000 Kurt Angle. He reminds me of 2000 heel Kurt Angle. I love it. The Alpha Academy is slowly going down the rankings. McIntyre should bring back the coat he wore in NXT. Nah, you know what McIntyre needs to bring back? Broken Dreams. That's what he needs to bring back. That's what I'm waiting for. Broken Dreams is like one of the best theme songs in WWE. Definitely in my top 10. I do want to send a congratulations too to my buddy Danny on his wrestling channel. He just reached 1,130 subs. Congratulations, Danny. Even though I know you're doing your stream right now, you're not watching this. You'll probably never, ever freaking watch this or hear this. But congratulations. Got to send out my love. All Chad Gable needs to do is yell, yeah, now. Then he'll be Bird Gable. Oh man, I keep those videos are hilarious when Kurt Angle goes, yeah. God, Kurt Angle in TNA was a whole nother monster. I loved it. I loved Angle in TNA. So good. That's right, man. Danny with 1,130 subs. I gotta send my congratulations. These commercials right now are driving me nuts. I hope on the Netflix thing we get like 2 hours and like we get like little to no commercials. I'm excited to see where this Netflix thing goes for Raw. Do-do-do-do. Is it true Angle wanted to go back to WWE back in 2012? I think so, but he was still battling his demons during that time. And timing is everything. I think around 2012, WWE, they're just trying to focus on trying to build up new stars. But at the time, you still had guys like John Cena and other people there. Yeah, at that time, they didn't have part-time contracts, no. That is true. Let's see in the draft board real quick. We are going to take a look at this here. So Pretty Deadly, they're still in there. Judgment Day's still in there. I'm surprised. DIY is in there. Bronson Reed, he's in there. Testament's in there. Chelsea Green. Oh, Naomi. Naomi's in there. I think she's going to get picked in round 4 probably. Yep, Lesnar did come back in 2012. Final Testament, watch. They're going to probably freaking draft him like in like the 6th round or like after Raw, which is so stupid. Apollo Crews, yes, he is. He is still with WWE, man. Yes, he is. They're wasting his time. I don't know. If I were WWE, I'd probably let go of Apollo. I think Apollo would just be way better off like going to like AEW, or I could definitely see him being a great fit with TNA or Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor could definitely use somebody like Apollo. Oh, dude, Apollo for the X Division in TNA would be fire. Fire! Fire! Ooh, we got Braun Breaker. Yeah, they are. Ooh, Sheamus and Breaker? What happened to Drew and Sheamus? Oh, Drew McIntyre walked by him. I was gonna say we don't need a program with Breaker and Sheamus. We don't need a program with them. Nemeth should have left WWE back in 2019 when he walked out. Oh yeah, definitely. Right now he's absolutely killing it. We got Tinkerbell. We got Tinkerbell. Let's go. Maxine Dupri. Yeah, Candice is about to win this one. Ooh, I could see Ivy costing Maxine. I could see it. Angel and Humberto fit well with Legado. Dude, perfect match. That is such a perfect match with Humberto and Angel. I think taking Joaquin and Cruz out of there was definitely a good decision. Because I like Angel and Humberto. They fit great. I just think that Dom needs to join Legado, and that would be a dominant faction. But I think the Judgment Day, they're all together in the draft, so they're going to probably end up staying on Raw. Which is lame. Oh, Fisherman suplex. I will say I kind of like what they're doing with Maxine, like showing like her inexperience. I don't know. Gable doesn't like the showboating. No way she like taps out right away. That would be such a burial. Oh. I feel like Candice and Indy, they're probably gonna win the They're gonna win the women tag title soon, probably. Did we just get a WWE speed match? Well, Chad Gable is not happy about this. We need to give. Oh man, could you see Gallus jumping to the main roster? That's a possibility right there. That's actually. I gotta say, that's actually not a bad surprise. Gallus would be kind of cool. Yeah, because technically he was with them. I wouldn't mind Gallus at all, though, getting called up. Biggest surprise ever, Carlito turning heel. Didn't see that coming. NXT Brooklyn Takeover 2015. It's got to be my favorite. Oh, Dirty Dom. We should have a sling match. Cruz versus Dominic. Oh. Oh, he doesn't like Dirty Dom's mustache? Oh, I kind of like Dirty Dom's mustache. Come on. Don't disrespect him. 2015, was that the main event? I forgot if that was 2015. It's hard to remember. I just remember Sasha versus Bailey at that takeover, and I just loved it. Love Sasha versus Bailey. I want to say that Brooklyn one was Sammy. Let me look it up. Let's see here. Nope. The main event was Demon Baylor versus KO. Wasn't Sammy and Kevin. Then we got Samoa Joe, Baron Corbin, Vaudevillains, Blake Murphy. Oh, I watched it during the early days, man. Like I watched it from 2012 all the way until 2019 when Vince McMahon decided to compete against AEW on Wednesday nights. And that's when I made the decision to support AEW more than NXT because I felt like AEW needed my support more. And they kind of copied them too, like trying to compete with them on Wednesdays to try to take viewership away, which I didn't like that. Oh, AEW, man, kicked their ass on Wednesdays. That's what I thought, in my opinion. Woo! I'm ready. Come on. More picks. Let's go. Gooey gooey. Oh, I'm actually looking at the backstage stuff. I kind of like what they did here with Dirty Dom and Liv. Dirty Dom, you little savage. Mommy's going to kick his ass when he comes back. You better hope he's still injured. Oh, dude, Undisputed Era was the best in NXT. They made the show so much entertaining to watch. I feel like they'd be striving right now under Triple H. If Triple H was running things like throughout Undisputed Era, I could definitely see Dom got his. Yeah, definitely the highlight of NXT. Yeah. Undisputed Era. I think if Triple H was running things, they would have gotten called up. Adam Cole definitely would have been the WWE champion. He would have won the WWE title or the Universal. Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, they would win the tag titles. Roddy, he would probably hold either the Intercontinental or US, and we probably would have had like a whole championship group. God, I love their kickoff shows before the pay-per-views. Great way to just get to boost up the feuds and to even like boost some like last minute ticket sales too. Men's Warehouse. That's where I go to get my suits. Oh, Drew McIntyre looking for CM Punk. I love that they utilize like the arena and stuff. So entertaining. Watch CM Punk be on like the other side. CM Punk's gonna be on the other side. Ah, I left him an autograph. Oh, he's gonna be at the ring now. I love when they're using like the suites. I love how like they're both injured and they're still making this whole storyline work. And he left them an autograph. That's great. Oh, dude, I'm an Adam Cole mark. Oh, definitely. And Kennedy. Yeah, Drew McIntyre is pissed. I wonder when they're both going to be cleared and we're going to get that match. At least they're keeping the storyline very relevant and good. Because you don't really need like Punk every week on the show, but at least they're like sprinkling it in, which is good. You could even have them do more social media stuff and then show it on TV too. Oh, Undisputed Era had a dope theme. What if Liv becomes Dom's new mommy since Liv said to Rhea that everything you love will be mine? I can see it happening. He's going to cut a 5-minute promo. I love this. He called he called him an ex-girlfriend he can't get rid of. The draft is picking up some momentum, Hakeem, but definitely could be a lot better, in my opinion. I like what they did with the LWO and Legado, splitting them up. I just want more NXT call-ups. Oh, Punk's great storyteller. I agree with that. Draft sucks. Round 3 was all right. A minute and 33 in. Yep, Cody is on SmackDown. Let him know, CM Punk. I think that was like only 2 minutes. That wasn't even 5 minutes. First time actually hearing Punk talk and not McIntyre for once. That's refreshing. I feel like we're going to get this match probably SummerSlam, I could see. Because I know Punk is about to be back pretty soon. Oh, Drew McIntyre. He just looks like... Maybe Dragunov will be drafted to Raw and join Imperium. I feel like that's the only way I'll be interested in him. Oh, we got Teddy Long. Imagine him and Eric Bischoff calling the picks. That'd be kind of cool. Teddy Long. Teddy Long. Oh, man, here we go. Oh, I wanted Dom to get split up. I'm okay with them, except I want Dom to go on the opposite brand. I want Dirty Dom on SmackDown away from Judgment Day. So we're basically getting the same people on the same brands. Such a waste. Let me guess, we're going to get another person that's going to stay on their brand. Where the hell is the NXT call-ups? Finally! NXT. Oh, all right. Dragunov is going to Monday Night Raw. If he doesn't join Imperium, yeah. If he doesn't join Imperium, I don't really care. I understand like why people love Elio. He's good in the ring, Great professional wrestler, but like, there's really nothing else there. Can we get another NXT call-up? So predictable. Literally all he does is this. Nothing special. Great pro wrestler, though. Hey, actually, I'm okay with that. Chelsea and Piper going to SmackDown. All right, Chelsea Green on SmackDown. I like that. Me too. Ooh, let me go over this real quick, and then I'll answer that. Judgment Day got picked up by Raw. Naomi got picked up on SmackDown. Elio got picked up on Raw. Chelsea and Piper got picked up on SmackDown. There's really nothing special here at all. Hey, we got Liv Morgan. Okay, so now, in NXT, if Undisputed Era had a female member, who do you think would have joined? Ooh, that's a good one. I would want to keep it as the same theme that they had going on. Because Undisputed Era had like all former like Ring of Honor people. So to be honest with you, like if WWE like signed maybe like Serena Deeb or something, that would have been really cool with Undisputed. Oh no! No, Alex, why did you have to tell me that? At least I can continue the story between Dominic and Ray, I guess. Why the hell is Nia Jax wrestling? She got drafted to SmackDown. What's the point of this match? Someone explain this to me. I'm actually not happy now with Chelsea going to SmackDown, unless Samantha's going over there. But wherever Ricochet is, that's where she's going. I'm assuming is Raw. Like, why is Nia fighting Liv? Ooh, if WWE signed Britt. Yeah, but at the time, James, she was very inexperienced in the ring, so that wouldn't have worked out. Yeah, so Ricochet's on Raw, so yeah, Samantha's not going nowhere. What is the point of Liv versus Nia right now? You're trying to turn Liv into a heel. And you're going to put her against another heel. There's no point in this. Whew! I know the rosters will be locked next week, but what does this do for Nia? What does this do for Liv? Let me know in the comments. Nia Jax, she already made a statement on SmackDown at Bayley. You made her look very strong. So if she loses this match, doesn't make her look good at all. Liv Morgan, on the other hand, she's on this revenge tour. She can't lose if she's trying to go after the championship. It's going to end in a DQ anyways, probably. Typical booking for tonight. DQs and same draft picks. What else is happening tonight, too? I know we still have a couple more rounds in the draft. I think we have 2 more rounds. But, like, what's the big thing that's happening tonight? Yeah, but, like, there's, like, literally no point, though. I know she's going to SmackDown, but still. There's literally no point in all of this. Oh. There's like no momentum into this match whatsoever. Hey, we got Tiffy time. Tiffy time. Did Tiffany get drafted to Raw or SmackDown? I think she's on SmackDown. Okay, so yeah, she was drafted to SmackDown. That's what I figured. Definitely a way better suit over there. I agree. Tiffy time. Tired. Def Rebel has been getting threats on Twitter. Did you hear that? I did. We did talk about it on the We Are Wrestling podcast episode 105. We actually kind of dived into it a little bit. What if Roxanne Perez was drafted to Raw? Honestly, that wouldn't be that bad at all, but isn't she a champion? Because I don't think any champions can be drafted. I don't remember. But yeah, Def Rebel, like, their music is shit, but I feel like they still don't deserve the right to get threatened. Just music at the end of the day. Now, don't get me wrong, I want CFO or Jim Johnson back or somebody that's actually good. But you sending, like, people sending out threats to Def Rebel is just not worth it. There's other ways to handle the situations. Yeah, so if she's already champion, she's not going to get drafted. To be honest, I wouldn't have had her win the champion. I would have had her drafted, but she's still very young. So honestly, like, they could wait another year, maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. It's messed up. This match is fucking dog shit. I know Liv and Nia, they're so much better than this. That's like what happened to Ridge Holland. Exactly, man. Like, it was absolutely uncalled for. Accidents happen in this ring. Like, accidents do happen. Like, do you really think Ridge Hollins would like intentionally break Big E's friggin' neck? Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some aggression here. Nia really took those hits. Sheesh. Samoan drop. Tiffany's going to get involved and we're going to get some type of DQ. Or she's going to screw Nia in this match. Because they're both trying to go after Bayley. Well, now with Damage Control on the Raw brand, we don't have to worry about them feuding with Bayley anymore. Ooh, good move right there. They're picking up some momentum here. Oh yeah, with the Ava thing, with the Rock and Cody thing. Like, that's so uncalled for. Like, what does she have to do with the Rock being on WWE TV? So pathetic. I think the final boss thing is one of the greatest things to ever happen in professional wrestling, especially right now. Because there's so many different scenarios every day that's running through my head about that. Ah! Are we really gonna have Liv lose to Nia? Oh, I was about to say. She just took her arm and then started smacking her head on the thing. I was about to say that would have been a pretty cool finish, honestly. Liv should win. That was a really good spot right there, honestly. They're making like the small, like big woman thing like count. Oh, there's Naomi and Tiffy. Here we go. We're getting some disqualification. Liv loses. Revenge Tour is canceled. Yeah, pretty much. No longer Tiffy time. Oh. I really like that finisher for Liv Morgan. All right, Liv Morgan wins. Let's go. I actually really like that finisher, though, by Liv. That's clean. But damn, Naomi and Tiffy, they hate each other, huh? I did see that. That would be pretty cool. I don't think Gable needs anybody right now. Maybe a couple segments with Kurt would be kind of cool. If Trick Williams gets called up, Booker T, you better be getting called up with him. Ooh, Adam Pearce with the red suit. Looking sharp. Nick Aldis, you're better. Well, Adam Pearce won't be stressing out about Chelsea Green anymore. Hassan, which NXT superstars do you think should be drafted? Definitely Dijak. I feel like he should definitely be picked up. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind Shawn Spears getting picked up, but I don't see that happening. Let me think. Who else is in NXT? I wouldn't mind seeing like Gigi Dolan or JC Jane getting called up. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. They better keep the D'Angelo family in NXT. Maybe you could send them to oh man, you could send them over to WWE Speed or Main Event or what's that NXT show on Fridays? Level Up or something? Yeah, they can go on Level Up for all I give a shit. I need Troy Two Dimes back with them. They'll get invested again. But Cole Carter, he's not in WWE. He's over at AEW. Well, Ring of Honor, technically. Let's see who else is left on the draft board here. All right, let's see. A lot of these picks are actually getting picked up now. Oh, we haven't gotten the Pride yet. They haven't got picked up. Pretty Deadly hasn't been picked up. I don't think New Day has. New Catch Republic hasn't. I feel like we're going to get, yeah, we're definitely going to get a lot of tag teams, I think, in the next like couple rounds, maybe. WWE has been looking for the next Kurt Angle. Jack Swagger failed. Jason Jordan got injured or retired, but the character needed to get changed. Gable Stevenson is a failed. Dude, Chad Gable has been the next Kurt Angle for the longest time. They just never pulled the trigger. And now, seeing these promos that he's done with Alpha Academy just reminds me of that 2000s Kurt Angle. I highly recommend, James, going on YouTube after Raw and looking up 2000s Kurt Angle promos. Because it's exactly, Gable is acting just like Angle in 2000 when Angle had hair. Oh, they have to push him right to the moon. I agree. That's why at Backlash, I kind of hope that he does get the title shot, and then they could do like a triple threat with Bronson, Sammy, and then you have Gable steal it. I'd love that. Oh, dude, they're so good during that time. Oh, Kurt Angle, man, he is easily in my top 3. Oh, the Pride, they got drafted to SmackDown? Oh, yeah, they did. So why the hell are they on this graphic? Unless it was earlier they got picked up. I'm just not paying attention. Ruthless Kurt is the best. I agree. Nothing beat Ruthless Kurt in the ring. Especially him versus Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 21. Favorite match of all time. I can watch that match every single day. I love how they got Patrick Mahomes involved here. And he's being a heel. Now, if they had on Patrick Mahomes' brother there, Jackson Mahomes, that could generate some heat. Oh. Come on, we still got 2 more rounds of the draft. I'm ready for this. Poor JD, always everybody's punching bag. Poor guy. I wasn't expecting that to happen either, Alex. I was very surprised, actually. But I thought it was a great way that they did that. They actually made it look real. Hey, we're getting Dudley boys again. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, Devon, that's my guy right there. Hey, we got a table. I wonder if somebody's going to go through it. Yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a lot of tag teams in this round. DIY is going to get picked up probably. Yeah, they got the Dudleys. They're doing tag teams, 100%. I'm so happy that the Dudleys are on Legend deals. Bubba looking great. I hope DIY goes to SmackDown. Woo! What up? God, they're so entertaining. I love the Dudleys. Get the tables. Brother, testify. Let's go. I missed their promo on Friday, so I'm kind of happy I get to see this. Oh, this round's going to be tag teams, I'm telling you, Hakeem. DIY SmackDown. Come on. DIY to SmackDown. Wow, okay. New Day is staying on Raw. No surprise. Adam Pearce not making any ballsy moves, playing it too safe. I'm going to nick all this guy. He takes chances. Come on, DIY. What's the point of the fucking draft if you're going to keep the same people on the same brands? I kind of want it Pretty Deadly on Raw. They would have been a pretty decent tag team to actually take the titles from Awesome Truth eventually. Wow. You could have done something with them in New Day. Oh, NXT finally. Can we get something good? Oh, Lyra's getting picked up. Okay. I like this. All right. I never really watched any of her work really in NXT, so this is somebody I'm definitely going to be doing my research on. Oh, dude, New Day is the past. I agree. Hell yeah. Congratulations to Lyra on that. That's awesome. I heard really good things about her, too, so I'm definitely going to have to do my research. Can we get more? I'm glad we're getting some more NXT in here. I'm excited to see where this goes with Lyra, I will say. Please. Please pick up DIY. You're telling me Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell got picked before DIY. Are you fucking kidding me? I will say it is kind of good that they are moving over to SmackDown, though. They could use this scenery change. This is horrible. Where's DIY? We're really going to pick Candice and Indy over DIY? Are you fucking kidding me? What? This is such a fucking waste. Like, honestly, I would have not minded New Day on SmackDown, Pretty Deadly on Raw, because I feel like R-Truth and Pretty Deadly, they definitely could have done some really funny segments there. And I wouldn't have minded, like, Pretty Deadly, they could have gotten a lot of heat, too, taking those titles off of them eventually. Like, come on, why do they have to, like... This draft is pissing me off. But I love sports, so, like, I always just get, like, sucked into this shit. Oh, and my phone died. Oh, well. This is, like... This draft is driving me nuts. Yeah, at least last year's draft, we actually got freaking changes. Oh, my goodness. And what the creative writers are doing here is making Adam Pearce look bad, because at least Nick Aldis is actually, like, getting some people over to his brand. Adam Pearce has been retaining more people than Pearce has. Than Aldis has. This year's draft is icing on the cake. So lackluster, man. So lackluster. Yes, DIY, they're definitely getting picked up next round. There's no way it's after the show. There's no way in hell they get picked up after Raw. Not happening. But that's the thing that, like, pisses me off about this is Candice and Indy, they're very talented, all right? They just have some things that are missing that they need to figure out. I'm a fan of their work, but DIY has a crazier resume than them. So why are they getting picked before them? Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying! But Indy Hartwell and Candice are also their favorites, too. But come on! Like, if you, like... Because I'm looking at the draft as, like, from, like, a sports analytics side of it. Like, who are you going to pick? A one-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion? Or are you going to pick up a tag team that has won the NXT tag titles multiple times? Both individuals won the NXT Tag Team Championships. Also competed recently in that ladder match for the tag titles. Who are you going to pick? Oh, and also, too, Johnny Wrestling won the North American Championship as well. Who are you going to draft on your team? That's why I look at it like, oh my goodness. I probably just overthink it so much that, like, I get my hopes up and then I'm, like, down and depressed about it. I do it to myself. I definitely do it to myself. I'm setting myself up for failure. New York style. Woo! Who knew Patrick Mahomes was a WWE fan? Yeah, I really didn't know that either. I do like how we are getting this match, even though, like, Alpha Academy we know isn't going to win this. Because this will further the Gable thing, and then you're also having The Miz and Truth actually defend the titles and make them relevant. Ooh! Damn, Tozawa. That was a heavy bump. Does Alpha Academy break up now? To be honest with you, what I would do, I would have Otis turn on Tozawa. I feel like Otis should be a heel. You don't even have to have him with Gable either. Fucking Otis. Yeah, we haven't even got the Creed brothers drafted yet either. Damn, Tozawa is taking an ass beating right now. No, hell no. Dude, Otis has potential if he can be taken serious. But then again, you do need the comedy act, so like I understand, but still. Ooh, that was cool. That was a cool move. But I feel like Otis deserves better. All right, Awesome Truth retains the belt. Honestly, not a bad title defense for them. You got to build up their title run. Yeah, I feel like Otis is going to turn on him. Wait, nope, never mind, I guess. Oh, damn. He got effed up. That's one thing I don't like is like with certain guys in groups, I kind of wish like they would get split up in the draft. I don't see Otis and Tozawa doing anything else. To be honest with you, I wouldn't mind seeing Otis team up with Big Bronson Reed. I feel like you could do something like the natural disasters back in like the 90s with like Typhoon and Earthquake. I feel like that would be a really cool tag team. Otis and Bronson, that'd be a fun team, I think. And dominated tag team too. Tozawa, I don't know, man. I think he's got to go back to NXT. Go back to the drawing board. Oh, I can't wait until we get this watch along room done. Let's see here. I can't believe DIY hasn't got picked up yet. I'm very surprised. I'm like very surprised by that. Final Testament hasn't been picked up. Creed Brothers haven't been picked up. Let's see here. There's no and New Catch Republic either. I thought we were gonna get like tag team pickups in the 5th round, but maybe we're getting it next round. Just for men. So what the hell is the main event for Raw tonight? Because it looked like Damian Priest was in his in-ring gear. What flies the prices? Oh, shit. This draft has really pissed me off. I think round 3 was probably the best one. The highlight of the draft so far is still Carmelo to SmackDown. That's literally the highlight. Him getting picked number 2. And then right after that, everything went right down the drain. Do-si-do, around you go. Oh, Liv Morgan backstage. Are we going to get her and Dirty Dom again? Oh, we get Becky. Oh, damage control. Honestly, I could get behind a damage control and Becky Lynch feud. I feel like that'd be pretty good. Wow, we're getting the last round now for the draft. Round 6. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. Oh, boy. Let's go, Nick Aldis. DIY to SmackDown. Yes! Let's go! Final Testament's going to Raw. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it. Because if you ever do break up the Final Testament, Karrion Kross can go to Judgment Day. All right, DIY to SmackDown. Come on. Come on, let's spice things up. Let's go! Where's these picks been all this time? Yes! DIY to SmackDown. Yep, I could definitely see them taking the titles from Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. All right, New Catch Republic to Raw. Let's go. Let's cook things up. Come on. New Catch. Oh, Bronson Reed to Raw. Yep, Adam Pearce always playing it safe. All right, give us an NXT call-up now. One more. One more. Come on, one more. Last pick. One more. NXT, come on. NXT, come on. Ooh, here we go. Dijak, come on. Oh, Blair. All right, Blair Davenport's going to SmackDown. A lot of the women wrestlers are getting called up. They do have a stacked division in NXT. All right, hell yeah. I'm surprised we haven't really gotten any NXT call-ups, though. All right, so Blair with the last pick, honestly. That's not bad. So now we still got New Catch Republic. We still got the Creed brothers. This was the best round in the draft, literally, for tonight. I am excited, though, to see like what all these women do on Raw and SmackDown, honestly. We're kind of spicing things up in the women's division. I feel like it needs it. Oh, dude, I am begging them to finally cook. But I'm so happy that we got Final Testament on Raw and we got DIY on SmackDown. Bronson Reed, I guess he's better fit on Raw. I'm really not against it, honestly. Not bad. That was not a bad round. But what the hell? New Catch Republic. You build this tag team up. They got multiple tag team championship title shots, and then they don't even get picked in the draft. Crazy. Yeet, 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 yeet. Also, our main event's going to be a 6-man tag match. Yep. That's why Final Testament is over on Raw. You're absolutely right. DIY hopefully finally cook on SmackDown because Raw did them no favors. You're right about that. I think SmackDown is definitely the right spot for them, though. They're definitely going to cook. Pat McAfee's going to go through that damn table. Ooh, that actually looks like a good tag match. So we're getting Jay, Ricochet, and Andrade versus Judgment Day. Okay. Just me, Oos. Day one issues, line them all up. Alrighty, guys. Well, I am going to finish off watching this main event in bed because I do got to get up at like 6 in the morning for work. So I do appreciate everybody joining me on this last minute live watch along for the draft. Once again, I apologize for not advertising this and just completely forgetting about this whole watch along. But guys, I do appreciate it. And man, honestly, can't wait to see what happens here. We got lots of awesome content coming out this week as well. We're going to be doing a new episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast coming out on Friday. Me and Ricky Knows Best. Saturday, Ben will be live here on the We Are Wrestling channel doing a live watch along to WWE Backlash. And during the week, we will also be having the predictions for WWE Backlash as well. So, to all the We Are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide, love each and every one of you because, of course, you already know we are taking over. Peace.